Yeah, I feel like I'm inside of a woman's period.
Yeah, I just get hard to live leaks now.
Sulfur X? What about Sulfur XXX?
It is crazy to wear a trench coat and be like, you got any G-rated movies?
Dude, my car talks to me and I love it.
What?
My car will...
Are we in?
Yeah.
Your car talks to you? What does it say?
It says, hey, well, you're looking like you're 5'9".
What does it actually say?
It
can't even see you. It looks over your head.
I know. It's like, put a phone book underneath your ass so you can see the traffic.
Dude, when my mom drives, she's 5 feet. The amount of leg room behind her seat.
Sorry.
She's that small?
Whoa.
I don't like how you said that. My mom's 5 foot.
Dog.
But so like in the car trips growing up, that was like comfort plus. Like you wanted to sit behind my mom because she had all the leg room.
Oh,
that was first class because my mom would be all the way scooted up. She's like hugging the wheel. My dad's 6 feet, so like that side is a little more back. But like I would sit behind my mom, leg room out the wazoo.
Do I have to pay extra for the seat?
I guess so.
Dude, 5 feet. That's great.
Yeah.
Did she just did she
3
have to
away
sit
from an
on anything?
octopus.
Huh? What do you say?
3 away from an octopus. 5 feet.
Getting off by an octopus would be insane.
They would only need one half a tentacle.
Oh yeah. Just use your mouth. Do octopus have mouths?
Yeah, well, they have a lot of claws. It's actually one of those things you Google and you wish you didn't Google.
Oh, underneath the
Yeah, maybe it is.
I think they out of their mouth.
Holy.
If she was...
Get it? Holy shit.
Yeah.
How many eyes?
What were you about to say about my mother?
Go ahead. Dude, hold on.
Go ahead. You talk about my mom, I'll talk about your sister, huh? Go Birds. Talk about some Hooters. God, your sister got a rack on her. Where is the Jack sister reveal?
If she was 5'5", you'd be like 6'4", which is crazy to think
I'm not done talking about your sister.
No, that's not true. That's not true. My dad's 6 foot. My mom is 5'6".
Your dad is, I don't know why, before I met him, your dad's tall.
He's not. He's 6 foot. But taller than you'd think he would be based on me.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Like to leave the family at 6 foot, I'm like, I'm going to see you.
Yeah. I can see you over the crowd.
Your head's popping out of the Miata.
Dude. Dude, if my dad had a 300 ZX. You know that car? A Nissan 300 ZX.
Oh, the Z.
Bro.
Wait, 350Z?
Yeah, 350Z. It's like...
He had that when he left the family?
No.
What car did he leave the family with?
That is a great question. Let
Get
me
him
think
on the
about this.
horn.
I know, horn?
Station wagon?
No. That's funny. Dude, to shut the sliding door on a caravan to leave the family is really fun.
Or you have the button?
That's it.
Really?
The white one. Bro,
Yeah.
see that white one?
At what age?
That's exactly what he had.
Really? At what age? Because my dad went through like a little like midlife crisis too, and he got like this like bright red Acura BRZ or BR whatever.
Is it BR?
I don't know. Acura.
No.
Just type in Acura Stepdad. Acura.
Let's see.
Yeah, there it is. Stick shift, 2-door, red car. Showed up, didn't tell my mom.
Bro, good.
Dude, my dad was on some Zuckerberg.
What is she's 5 foot.
Hit him in the kneecaps.
Jokes. Oh, what was his name? Dude, a guy in my college, it doesn't even sound like a real sentence, at my college had that yellow Integra Type R 2-door. I swear to God, when he pulled up, I understood why some women dudes based on cars.
No.
Dog, he pulled up. He was, I loved it so much. Like, now you're an idiot. But like, bro, he was like 19 with that. I was like, how are you not getting head? You're going to class?
Yeah.
Go get head.
Yeah, what age do you look at your car and be like, this is ridiculous? Like when the Civic's like, you're like 22, you're like, I'm a god. You turn 23, you're like, I wish somebody would hug me at night.
Dude, when I moved to New York is when all that happened.
Yeah.
So 21.
Well, that's how I was with Gages. I had him in high school and I was like, I'm the man. And then I went to college and I was like, oh, I'm a loser.
Dude, I
take these out.
I went
the only time I'm fingering anything is my earlobes.
I had the same thing when I went to New York. I interviewed with MTV with a fucking tongue ring and 2 earrings and puka shells. What's good? But when I was like a week out from moving to New York, I looked in a mirror and I'm like, I look like a pin cushion. What the am I doing?
Yeah.
I look like one of those bulletin boards out front of a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean with those things? I was like, I can't. Yeah.
The cork board.
The cork board, I look like
wine
a cork
and
board.
paint night.
Yeah. Does anyone look at the cork board and is like, oh, a puppy?
Anything. I saw people putting, oh, it's always sad. Lost cat signs around the town. They were putting them up on like every light pole. I was like, and then I looked at it. The cat,
gone.
They've been gone for 5 weeks. I'm like, brother.
It is sad. But bro, if you have like a little kid that's like, let's find the puppy, let's find the cat.
Yeah.
You got to appease
Dude, you know
that
what's
shit.
really funny is if
An octopus?
close.
Okay.
This is a callback, so close.
Uh-oh.
If a dad leaves the family,
Give it to
and
me.
then you put up lost dad around the town. like dad left family, last scene, last Tuesday watching the Mavericks play. But like
Last seen in a white Nissan 300
right,
GX.
exactly. But like a lost dog, but for lost deadbeat dads.
You know what would be sick? That, but on a milk carton. You know, it had little kids on the back of a milk carton?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like that sentence. Why are you gonna put a little kid in a fucking milk carton?
Yeah. When
If
did
you
they
walk
stop
into a
doing
house
that?
and they have a bunch of those,
When did they stop doing that? That was that the original Amber Alert?
yeah. It was a white
I
alert.
just what wasn't that?
Yeah.
Like you would get a milk and you'd be like, the fact they used to deliver milk daily is crazy.
Yeah, first of all,
A
like,
milkman.
dude,
and
we've
you
talked about this
think
1,000
that guy
times. I
didn't
don't
get
care.
Milked, man.
Oh yeah, dude, you're like a stay-at-home mom. You're fucking bored.
What a great job.
Are you yeah, I mean, you're drunk at 10 a.m. You know what I mean? Watching Golden Girls.
And
Some dude
it's
fucking
like you
knocks on
can't
your
bomb.
door.
Yeah. Like if somebody knocks on your door, they're like, "Yeah, we're selling solar." You're like, shut the fuck up and go back to ASU.
Yeah.
But if somebody's selling milk, you're like, yeah, I love milk.
Yeah, get in here.
Here's $1 and also my cock.
Also, yeah, like I have vitamin D in my tits.
Yes.
Suck it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this isn't the new set.
Oh, yeah.
There's red curtains behind
Yeah,
us. The Moment live stream with Riley Reid, Stella Berry, and Churdley's my good friend, Mr. Chad LeBaron. It was so fun. We thought
Dude.
we'd keep it up for 1 week. Just a different look. Yeah, it's the comedy club, as you can see behind us.
Yeah, I feel like I'm inside of a woman's period.
Wow.
Yep.
How does that feel?
Warm. Elusive.
Yeah.
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 You ever taste any of that?
Tasted it?
Yeah.
Period?
Yeah. You had to have.
Probably.
At some point. Yeah, you're going down on a woman.
Molly Bish was the last person on a milk carton.
First of all,
2000.
it's not bitch, you illiterate
You think
fuck.
somebody will like, man, who this bitch?
What the fuck this bitch?
Dude, I have one story, and it's so funny to me. It's one of those things that happens. Is you die laughing, then you tell it to somebody. It's like anytime you ever explain your dream, and people go, "I don't think that was worth the breath."
Anytime anyone goes, I had a dream, sit down unless you're Martin Luther King.
I was just gonna say that. It's funny. We get in this, and I want to go back to Molly Bish. Hopefully, she's still with us.
She's not.
Oh no,
Dude, there's no milk cartons anymore. She's been dead. First of all, she was dead when she was on a milk carton. Yeah, she's 6 feet underneath the ground and someone's wasting ink. Am I mean? Go ahead.
No, she's passed away. Dead.
I love how you had to clarify when you said passed away. Space dead.
Murdered.
That was unnecessary. Go ahead. What a bish thing to say. Go ahead. I'm doing jokes.
Dude, when I was leaving Virginia Beach, we're like loading up the Uber to go to the airport, and it's me and two other guys, and we have a whole bunch of luggage and gear and merch. And it's me, Zach, who's my producer, and then Sam, who films all my clips. And, we all just kind of look like the same: tattoos, beanies, whatever the fuck. I don't have any of those. But the driver, older black dude, I need more older black men in my life. This guy was awesome.
Yeah.
He looks at us and he goes, "God damn, what are you guys, Maroon 5?" I was floored. The rest of my day was perfect.
Yeah.
To see 3 random white guys with a bunch of like luggage and gear, be like, this must be Maroon 5.
It has to be.
So funny.
It's so funny, but you can't do it when it's inverted.
No.
Like, whoa, what is this, a basketball team? You can't do that.
It was so funny.
That is
But,
really funny.
The band was like perfect. Maroon 5, great. If you
Yeah.
would have been like, oh, what is this, Justin Bieber? Oh yeah, haha, just drive, sir.
Yeah.
Maroon 5,
Yeah, I mean, dude,
floored me.
there are so many hysterical people that don't do comedy.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like, my uncle is so goddamn funny. Like, funny. Actually, let me say this. My mom is hilarious.
And hot.
And hot, yeah. Fat tits. But she'll text us something in a group chat, like, for real funny. Like, it's a crafted joke.
Yeah.
And it helps that it's a bunch of like inside family humor, which is always the best humor because there's so many years built on shit. But she'll have callback. I'm like, this is like a for real funny thing to say.
Yeah.
She's like a 65-year-old. By the way, it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday. And do you call her? Do you text her?
Yeah. I called her. I felt bad because I went to sleep really, really late. So I didn't get up till like 9:15. But I woke up from a call from her, which I'm like, oh, this is not how this is supposed to go.
Yeah.
But I sent her like a really nice bouquet of flowers. First of all, you ever send flowers and someone FaceTime you to show you the flowers and you're like proud of yourself for making the selection? Does that ever happen?
No.
Really? But sometimes I get a FaceTime and they'll show me the flowers and I'm like, damn, I fucked up. Like that's a horrible bouquet. Yeah,
Really?
I pride myself in
Use 1-800-Flowers. Put in the ad.
putting the ad.
Do we have one today?
Real? Oh shit! That was not even. Oh, by the way,
Put it
go
in
ahead.
and we're back. Yeah.
we're back, yeah.
Honestly, the 1-800-Flowers they sent were phenomenal. Were fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, the only time I've ever gotten flowers for a woman is literally off Postmates. And 1-800-Flowers.
Yeah.
But you go on like Postmates or DoorDash and type in like flowers and they'll be like, yeah, we can pick these up for Ralph's for you.
Yeah, it's But anyways, so she FaceTimed me, and I was impressed with my selection.
Yeah.
I was like, dude.
She's showing the roses. You're like, hey, get those out of the way.
Yeah. Hey.
Behind the
yeah.
bouquet.
Let me see them birthday. Let me put you in a birthday suit. Dude, isn't that funny? Isn't it funny you come out of your mom's vagina naked? I can't get no clothes.
You should be born into a onesie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Put some swaddling clothes on me.
I just wish like that was a memory I had. What was my first thought when I got out? Like, oh damn, it's cold in here.
Yeah, put me back in.
Who the fuck are these other babies? It is crazy that when you're born, they just put you in like a little box with a bunch of other babies in a room.
Yeah, who the fuck is
They
this?
just monitor you like you're
Yeah.
just like little weed plants.
Dude, you immediately have roommates. Like, dog.
But think about twins. You immediately have a roommate. You're in there like, God damn, I can't wait to be a baby. And then you hear another voice go, yeah, me too. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
And then if you're Siamese twins, you're connected at the dick.
I don't know if you're connected to the dick.
Has anybody ever been connected by the dick?
No, I think you're dead if that happens.
No. Hold on. Do Siamese people, that's crazy. Do Siamese twins have two dicks?
I can check.
Or one cock?
They don't do the baby
who
thing
owns it?
anymore.
They don't
Who owns it?
They don't do the baby thing anymore? Mm-mm. Do they still do the thing where you can drop off a baby at the firefighters?
Yes.
Yeah.
That like blew my mind. I'm like, firefighters are doing so much in the world. And they're also like, all right, we got 19 fires put out. Also, there's quadruplets in the drawer.
Oh, yeah, dude. You know, in the drawer, it's hilarious.
It's like a box.
Do you know
It's
how
like
many
you open
puppies? Oh, you're right. Yeah, we looked this up before.
You literally drop it off like you're at UPS.
Yeah. You're like fucking
No
2-day
laughter,
shipping.
cool. Now I feel bad.
No, it is. Where do I ship this? Amazon
That's
Prime?
so crazy.
Amazon Prime this baby.
Like, you know how there's, yes.
Yeah.
But you know how there's so many man on the street interviews in like Venice Beach and Hollywood Boulevard. Be like, what do you do for a living? No, I
Yeah.
want
What's
somebody.
your body count? That's a tree.
Goddamn.
Michael Blaustein is back on tour. I'm excited, and hopefully you are too. I mean,
boom.
I'm all over the freaking country. I'm just going to lay out some cities, and if you hear yours, go get some freaking tickets, all right? Denver and San Antonio already sold out. I love you guys. Tucson, very few tickets left. Phoenix, very few tickets left. San Fran, Huntington, Providence, Boston, we already added another one. We love you. Houston, Dallas, Las Vegas, San Diego, Columbus, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Sacramento, Boise, Birmingham, Huntington, Nashville, Milwaukee, Rockford, and Charlestown, West Virginia. Go get tickets. Everything's moving fast. I love you guys at BlauComedy.com. That is BlauComedy.com. Mr. Wallace, let them know where you're going to be at.
Yeah. My tour as well is now moving and grooving. 2 more warm-up dates in San Jose, California, February 21st through the 23rd. Turn up, hometown, could be kind of college town. Hawaii, Honolulu. We're going to be there the March 8th through 9th. 4 shows at the Blue Note.
Boop.
And then the tour's kicking off. Starts March 13th, and then I'm just going to fly through the days. So if you hear your city, go to trevorwallace.com to get tickets. Vancouver, Seattle, Eugene, Oregon, Indianapolis, Detroit, Michigan, San Antonio, Texas, Houston, Texas, New Orleans, big as a Super Bowl. Me, no, just kidding. Madison, Wisconsin, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Cincinnati, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, San Diego, Anaheim, Milwaukee, Chicago, Richmond, Virginia, Ben Salem, PA, which is close to Philly, right?
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Yep.
Boom, close to Philly. And then Washington, D.C., trevorwallace.com. I'll see you there.
This pod is sponsored from our boys at PrizePicks. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never, okay? Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with PrizePicks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game. Dude, PrizePicks is also, giving away a free pick for the big game, where one of the starting quarterbacks will only need to throw 1 yard to win.
And if you're correct on at least one more stat projection, you can win real cash.
Check out the promo tabs to tail any of our Super Sweat Millie Winners big game lineups. If you tail a lineup that goes 3 for 3, you can win a split of $1 million in promo funds. That's insane, okay? And we always talk about PrizePicks. We love this. You know why? It's super, super easy, okay? Up, down. That is it. I used this on the last 2 big games, all right? And I was just in awe of how fun I was having because I was enjoying the game, but I was also just, I was more locked in.
Fun stats like Will Patrick Mahomes passed more than 1.5 TDs.
PrizePicks is the best way to win real money this football season, all right? Which players are going to go off? Now you know, all right? So download the app today and use code SOCKS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup, all right? Download the app today and use code SOCKS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup, all right? PrizePicks, run your game. Go Birds. Goddamn.
You're talking to a dead seagull. I want a TikTok interviewer out front of the where the firefighters are, so when somebody drops off a kid, go, hey, what's going on here?
Probably a lot of not great stuff.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll retract
no one
that
drops
statement.
off a baby and is like, everything's going great. What is
I don't
this?
know.
American Siamese twins, Ronnie and who?
This is American
shit.
Siamese twins, Ronnie and Donnie. I think they talk about
change them
their
names.
dongs on this one.
All right.
And Donnie Gallion have never been apart, not even for a second.
They're one body, but very much 2 human beings.
Locked together face to face.
They look like they're always doing the wheelbarrow.
Are a challenge.
I'm Ronnie. I'm Donnie, and the oldest living Siamese twins in America. And also the world.
Ronnie is very, very, very happy-go-lucky, versus Donnie is just as serious and hardcore as it gets. They're
be
total
annoying.
opposites.
You're
They're
always
one
optimistic
person,
and
always
one
looking at a
person,
negative
but
person.
They're
Yeah.
total
You're like,
opposites
wow,
on that.
that's half full. And he goes, it's almost empty.
Yeah, I'd
I'd
like,
beat
turn
up
my head
Donnie.
around so I can see someone else.
Here we go. This is what we want to know.
They each have their own vital organs, but their anatomy is joined in the urinary and lower digestive tracts.
Where their large intestine comes down into their rectum, it joins together into a single rectum.
Hell
and
yeah.
then their bladder,
We gotta change
you
the
have
word
kind of
rectum.
2 separate bladders right next to each other, then come out into a single opening as it exits.
Rectum's crazy.
So they're connected at the dick?
Yeah, they're connected to the dick and ass.
That's pretty cool, man.
But that's
You're
so funny
always getting dick? You're always getting dick down.
Yeah, but
How's
like
your
if-
day?
if-
It's good. I'm getting dick down. Currently, right now. You're sleeping dick down?
But what's crazy if that other guy on the right was always like, if one's optimistic, one's pessimistic.
Yep.
One guy's like, I can't wait to get hard. The other one's like, I'll see about that. And he starts thinking about like gravel and he gets soft.
Oh, yeah. Well, do they even have a pee-pee? I think
What?
I didn't see a pee-pee.
Yeah, it was
Piss out of
connected.
their
They didn't
ass
show
like a
it, but yeah.
seagull?
Well, it would suck
Piss
if
out of their
one.
ass?
That's what their bird shit is. It's like shit and water all in once. I don't know why it's white. Are they eating white out? What's going on there?
Yeah, what is that? Eating fucking Prince
Also,
Pepper all day?
It would suck if one was gay and one wasn't, and you're sharing the same butt.
Yep. Well, no, I hear you. But you have 2 mouths.
Well, it's suck for both because then the gay dude's like, I don't want this pussy. Get this off me.
Yeah.
It's a win-win or a lose-lose.
You were saying that rectum is the wrong word. What should we start calling the rectum?
A booty.
Booty?
Blowhole.
Yeah.
Hole.
What other words would
Ass
you
pussy?
change?
Oh, what?
What other
words would I
words would you
change?
change? Like, I feel like chair. Chair just sounds like it needs
Chair
to be
sounds like a
sat in.
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Desk,
chair does.
Desk sounds like a desk.
Moist sounds moist. Like
Yeah.
you think about the word moist,
Mm-hmm.
it looks wet.
Concrete's pretty good.
Concrete is the best.
Concrete
Truck
fits.
is perfect.
Asphalt, no.
No, asphalt changes.
Asphalt gets me kind of horny.
Yeah.
You
Whose
got
fault
ass.
is that?
Whose fault is?
God damn! Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the comedy club.
What other words? Camera sounds like a camera.
Yeah. You know what doesn't sound like that? Finger. These don't look like fingers.
I think fingers look more like fingers than toes look like toes.
Really? I think toes. The word toes feels like toes.
I just feel like toes don't really do a whole lot. I mean, for me
For
personally.
me, they do a
right.
lot.
But like big toe, running shit, and then what are the last 3 guys there for? It just looks. It's like a spoiler.
Probably balance. It kind of is a spoiler. I think it's for balance.
Yeah, but like you lose a toe, I don't think you're like, fuck, man, I don't know if I can walk straight.
Oh, dude, I think it's a problem.
Really?
I think if you lose a toe, it's a problem. Like if you lose like the pinky, it's the same thing we talked about before. It's like the hand. If you lose, you feel like pinky don't do shit. If you lose a pinky, you lose like 40% of your hand strength.
Oh, wow.
It is a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have a question. You said something earlier. You're like, I have big news.
Oh, it's not. Well, I mean, I don't want to like.
You made it sound pretty big. You're like, it's big news. I'll save it for the podcast.
Buddy, I don't want to hype it up like it's a massive thing, but I guess for me and how you guys think about me, it's a little big. Daddy's off porn. Off porn. And let me tell you a secret. It's been 4 days.
Do you have the app?
No, I don't have the app. I thought about doing it. Why are you laughing at me? You got to start somewhere.
But I wouldn't start talking about it yet.
Really?
That's what I'd be like, man, I'm doing 75 hard. I've been doing it for 3 days.
But I would appreciate that. I think, here's the thing. I think half the reason I wanted to bring it up.
Okay.
Half the reason I want to bring it up is because, you guys are my friends and I want to let you guys know everything that's happening in my life.
Yeah.
I also think it's like, for me specifically, it's a pretty monumental thing for me to be indulging in something pretty consistently my entire life and being like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, dude. It's at this point of my life, it's not even like, oh, I'm horned up. Let me put on the hub. It's like, I use it as like melatonin.
Yeah.
So it's not even like, but the effects are the same. Like my feeling of being like a hollow individual is still the same.
Okay.
So I'm like, I could consistently keep feeling like this.
Okay.
I could consistently feeling like I don't have self-control, which I fucking hate. You guys know me well enough. Like I consider myself a very like high functioning individual just in terms of like hard work and having discipline. But that's the only part of my life where I feel out of control is too much, but like where I feel like I don't have discipline. Yes, you have
I have a question that I think a lot of the audience is still wondering. Are you still jerking off?
No.
Whoa.
No.
Well, that's the 1-2 combo.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That's everything.
Oh, I thought that
Don't
was
lead with like, no porn. Yeah, who gives a shit? Okay, Reddit. I thought you meant that you're not.
No, dude, none, dog.
Well, but let me tell you.
No, nothing. None of that.
Okay.
No jerking off, no nothing.
Okay, well, you practically live with your girlfriend. So something like this is a little bit easier.
But here's the thing. Can I give you a massive caveat? We're on the road
She's a man.
all of the time. We're on the road all of the time.
Yes. Nobody laughed.
I just.
I don't even. But even if she was, I could still come with a man.
True.
Like it doesn't. Yeah.
I hear you. You've also been home for a month, not touring.
Yeah.
The second you get to your hotel room in Denver.
No.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I'm done.
All right.
This is why, like, when I said it, I didn't get enough, like, holy fuck, this is crazy. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm done.
Michael.
Yeah.
You're telling me this like I don't know you. Better, almost as good as I know you know yourself.
Correct.
I see your tour dates coming up. Listen, if you weren't leaving Los Angeles, you had a residency, Bad Bunny style, like we were talking about.
Yep.
You stayed in LA and you were with your girlfriend. Easy.
Well, here's
Easy
the thing.
money.
Not okay. I'm gonna keep going on the stall, but let me back up a touch. Even if
A
that
touch,
was,
you can't even do that.
I can't do it. But even funny,
Thanks, John.
funny.
Fucking
But
blow my head off.
head can't do that either.
Well, you actually can.
I can't
from your
suck my own
girlfriend.
dick. Girl, okay. So, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Even let's say I wasn't on the road. My girlfriend and I don't live together. So
But
there
you
are
see each other almost every night.
almost every night. But that's the thing. I think.
But I'm not even saying you have to be sexual with her, but just the thought of a woman being in your presence mentally takes away you're like, I'm not lonely. You jerk off, me personally, to be like, what are you? Jackson, all I see is a screen that says quit masturbation.
This is great.
Why do you want to quit masturbating?
Yeah, let's finish. Let's
say
finish.
I broke 9 laptops.
Let's finish. Yeah. It's like I had to get a fucking ThinkPad so it doesn't break. Someone laughed.
Wait, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
and we should get to this.
This is what I'm saying. Let's finish this conversation and then we can do the quiz that he's bringing,
Finish
which is
something
great.
you can't do on the road.
Can't do it. Okay. I think what I'm thinking is I think you are framing like your perspective or your point of view onto what I'm doing because I feel like
that's all I know.
True, but I feel like you know me well enough to like know that like the horny level and like the jerk off level is different. Like I think you and correct me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of times maybe you'll jerk off because there's like a lonely factor or whatever. Like,
That's why you jerk off.
No,
Nobody's ever jerked off because they're like, I hit my quota today. Hell yeah.
But lonely
Knocked on 9 doors.
But I don't jerk off because I'm lonely. I jerk off because it's a habit, or I jerk off because I'm horny. I never jerk off because, I don't have a girlfriend, let me come on the ground.
Though.
Huh?
Horny stems from loneliness.
I disagree. Not for me.
Really?
Not for me. I'm horny because I want to fuck pussy. I'm not lonely.
But you want to fuck pussy. But there's no pussy there to fuck.
Correct.
So you're lonely.
It doesn't make me feel lonely.
But like, let's say.
It makes me feel horny.
Right, but if you're horny, you would just sleep with your girlfriend.
But if she's not there, I can't.
Right, lonely.
Not lonely. Horny. You're conflating these two feelings. If I'm on, hold on, let me keep going. Hold on.
They're in the same sandwich.
Hold on, if I go to a movie theater by myself and I don't have a girlfriend, I'm like, maybe I'm wearing a trench coat. There's a dead pigeon next to me. I got a milk carton with 3 kids on it.
It is crazy to wear a trench coat and be like, you got any G-rated movies? Like, no.
G-rated.
G for go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. And
Tell me you're not playing Moana. I want to see that water run her feet.
Oh God.
John never
John the
killed
father.
John.
And you know I'm just poking holes because I can't just agree. I can't be like, yeah, man, good for you.
Yo, dude,
what am I, youth pastor?
Poke holes. That's why I brought it up.
Hulk Hogan.
Who?
Oh, if it isn't 1-800-Flowers.com.
Yes, it
Our
is.
favorites. Dude, freaking Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
right, fellas, ladies, whatever, dude. It's coming up. And there's only one place that I trust. That's 1-800-Flowers.com. Every year, I order stunning, high-quality bouquets for... Sorry, bouquet. The inner French in me came out from 1-800-Flowers that my wife/girlfriend absolutely loves. And this year, I'm partnering with 1-800-Flowers to make sure your Valentine's Day hero with an exclusive offer for our listeners. Double the roses.
That's right.
For free. When you buy 1 dozen, they will double your bouquet and give you 2 dozen roses. It's the perfect way to say, I love you, without breaking the bank. Trust me, 1-800-Flowers always delivers. I swear they really do. The presentation is shipped to your door, ready to go, ready to throat.
But I used 1-800-Flowers recently. I got double the roses and I got chocolate covered strawberries. Okay.
Huh?
You can get a cornucopia of stuff. All right. Not just flowers, dude. They got a bunch of just a variety of stuff you can ship right to your door. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing you can do for your wife or girlfriend or whoever. Okay. So 1-800-Flowers.com. Okay, to claim your double your roses offer, go to 1-800-Flowers.com/socks. That is 1-800-Flowers.com/socks. Goddamn.
So, okay, what are we talking about? Okay,
lonely and horny.
loneliness are they're in the same sandwich. They're different meats.
But not for me. For you, I totally get it. But for me, I don't get lonely and then get horny is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if I'm like on if I'm on the beach alone, right, and I see like a couple and
What
I see
are you
a
doing
couple.
alone?
Hold on, let me finish. You never been to the beach alone?
You're just at the beach horny?
Yeah, not horny. I'm trying to explain what loneliness is for me.
For Trevor,
doesn't
anytime
know.
he's alone,
Yeah, I don't
he's
think
just
he knows. I don't think there's a difference in his brain.
Because I can hear you. Go ahead. Tell me why loneliness doesn't equul horny.
Okay, so don't interrupt me. Let me finish. All right. Fuck,
This guy hasn't came in 4 days and he's yelling at me.
Nah, I fucking came this morning. So not this morning, 2 days ago. Last night is what I'm saying. I didn't come today.
You need to come. Your brain's not working.
No, it's working great. Dude, I feel great. I'm telling you. I got so much to say. So loneliness. If I'm at a restaurant and I'm alone and I see a couple that are together and they're like holding hands and having like really like intimate conversations.
Yeah.
And I look at that and I don't have a girlfriend and I go, wow, man, that's something that I yearn for. I yearn for that like beautiful intimacy. Then I'm lonely. But that doesn't make me horny. That makes me yearn for intimacy.
Depends how passionately they're kissing.
Correct, dude. If they're
What'd they get? 1 milkshake, 2 straws?
Yeah, the girl's just deep throwing the straw, and the guy's just painting it.
Dude, getting head while you're drinking a milkshake.
A milkshake?
A milkshake. You're sucking, she's sucking, everybody's sucking.
Yeah. You know what's
All
great?
right.
Steak, that's labeled correctly. Think about a steak. A steak, the word steak, whoever invented that word, good.
Chicken wing?
Chicken wings are perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, hamburger, that's weird.
Dumb. Stupid.
Hamburger doesn't work.
Hot dog?
A ham? Where the fuck is there ham? Dumb
Hamburger.
idiot. But there's no ham in a hamburger. It's
Now you're on to something.
beef.
This is a guy who hasn't came in 4 days.
There we go.
Beef burger. That's crazy though.
That is crazy.
Beef burger. That's what
What
you used to
about-
Google on Reddit. So what?
What about a cow patty?
Sure. Too boring though.
Boring. So that's why loneliness for me doesn't equal horniness. But I will say
Right.
that there's been since I started this conquest, there's been 2 nights where I've slept alone and nothing. No porn, no jerking off. And
what do you do to supplement? Read?
Well, exactly. And that's why when I wake up, I feel 10x better because 1, I feel as though I have self-discipline.
It sounds
and
like
2,
a brand deal for reading.
For sure. But I will say something else that has to do a lot with us is you know what else I'm doing to supplement? Writing. So I'm reading a little bit and then I'm
horny and writing.
Oh yeah. I'm like, porn's cool. It's like,
Just drawing tits.
the 2 nights that I was alone and not watching porn for 45 minutes and feeling bad about myself, it's a nightmare. But I'm
Goon's like a Breaking Bad
supplementing
episode.
that by like nourishing myself and not feeling hollow right before I go to sleep. And I'm telling you, I wake up feeling much better. I wake up being like, wow, man, that like 45 minutes or an hour before I went to sleep, it was productive.
I hear you, man.
So I feel better. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, I'm still like, there's still like sex with my girlfriend. So it's quote unquote easier. But when I'm on the road, I 100% agree with you that it will be more difficult.
What the fuck are we talking about? The whole tour bus. Every night you were cranking.
Yeah, and it's a problem. I
Behind a
woke
curtain.
up not feeling great. Like, it's a problem. So, but I'm a very, very, very self-disciplined person. If I make the call that I'm going to not do it, I'm not going to do it. And will there be moments that I want to do it? Of course. But I'm going to fucking... Dude, I went
Forever? You're done?
Forever. I went down a rabbit hole, dog, of like, am I addicted to porn? What equates you being addicted to porn? What are the things that you're lacking because you're using porn? Like all of this shit, dude. It affects fucking everything, dude. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be this hollow fuck walking around the rest of my life feeling like this subtle feeling of like just feeling bad about myself.
So
I'm
funny
like,
that-
fuck it, dude. I'm done this shit. I'm done being a little bitch. I wake up every fucking day being like, I'm like with dried cum on my tits next to my dog, being like, I'm a fucking loser. I'm a fucking, and then I have a cough and I go, I'm not a loser.
It's
Look
so
at me.
funny. You're doing this next to a sign that says comedy club.
Nothing wrong with coming. I'm not shitting on coming. I'm saying coming.
Only from a woman.
Correct.
Wow.
That's the most alpha thing ever.
Do you have a break glass in case of emergency? Like, say it's 2 a.m., you're so horny. What are you going to do? What's your plan?
So I got it. I've already done this research. I've already done
You
this
got
research.
your plan B and C.
C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. Good.
Doing jokes.
So reading is a big one.
So funny to get horny and read.
Immediately you're done. You can't get horny. Like, dude,
Depends what you're reading.
Well,
Sports Illustrated? God damn.
Well, yeah, you can't read
Cam
Hustler.
Newton caked up.
Yeah, you can't read Hustler.
Right.
Can't read fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
Yeah, you got to read like a horror. You got to read like a psychology book, or like
Something about World War II.
Yeah, or like Tom Sawyer. Some shit that's like, you're like, what am I getting the heart of Tom Sawyer? Yeah, or the Bible. Actually, the Bible's kind of horny, but the Bible is really horny, dude. The First Testament, horny.
I haven't read it. How many pages is the Bible?
It's too many.
Do they keep adding pages?
No, they can't add pages. God's done writing. Isn't it funny? That's actually a funny bit. At some point, God was like, I'm done writing.
Done.
Who?
And credits.
No writing. There's no part 3? None.
Wow. Trilogy.
Something. Oh. So, to answer your question, Jack-o'-lantern, reading, meditating, literally working out, like doing, it's, I read some article somewhere, like, if he ever feels like he wants to, he does like 50 push-ups, and it goes away immediately. And those are the 3 things, and a long walk. But at like 3 a.m. in fucking Denver, I'm not gonna go for a long walk.
I hear you, but like, dude, I don't know, and I hope you don't. But
listen, if it was inverse, I get it all.
I'm coming off the road in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. You still smell like masturbation.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I haven't showered since.
Yeah.
How do you think my hair's staying up? I hear you.
You know what'd be such a problem, dude, really quickly, I'm sorry to interrupt you. You know what'd be such a problem if you got hard with your hair. You're at a bar, you're like, hey, what's up, girl? And she's like, oh, nothing. And then you could just see your hair just going up. Everyone would be wearing a hat.
Pinocchio?
Yeah, everyone would be wearing a hat.
Then the hat would raise.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to wear like a fucking,
Cone head.
like a Washington Commanders hat. Helmet, I meant to say.
Come.
Oh, shit. Come.
I hear you, man. It's just like sometimes you literally jerk off because you're like, it's the final, you're like, I'm laying here in bed. I still have so much caffeine in my body after the show. It literally, I didn't go to sleep till like 5 a.m. every night because I couldn't fall asleep and I'm on East Coast time. And you're like, what are my options here? I can lay here and I can try to edit. No, I'm too tired to edit, but I'm not tired enough to fall asleep. And that's when Cranktown USA calls.
I know, but let me tell you
it's
something.
toll free, baby.
Oh, it's toll free. 100 collect. It always answers. It's like, I'm calling you from jail. It goes, and it accepts every single time.
Yeah.
But I will say, 95% of the time I'm jerking off, it's habitual. It's not because I'm horny. It's not because I need to. It's because it's like, oh, it's night.
Wow.
Porn. Go to sleep. But like,
Well-
but I can supplement that with something that's actually nurturing for me.
Sure.
Not like, I'm going to use the word again, but like hollow is the word this is a perfect example of how I feel during, or not during, actually like the moment after, obviously, but also just waking up. Just like
Really?
seeing,
No, I come, go to sleep, and new day.
No, dude, I wake up, there's like, I use my socks to wipe it up. There's fucking
put 'em on in the morning.
The baby oil's open. There's an oil like residue on my fucking computer. I'm like, I am a loser.
Yeah. Look, you're eating Lay's before you started typing.
Yeah. I have barbecue wings I forgot I ordered. I'm walking around, loose changes coming on my ass. What night did I have?
Yeah, I will say.
A buffalo nickel. Sorry, go ahead.
I will say your carpet is thanking you.
Yeah,
So that means you're done coming on the floor.
done.
And I hope this is for you. I have a few friends that do this.
Yep.
They will only jerk off if it's jerk off if it's with a woman's vagina.
Yeah.
They only have sex.
Yeah.
That's the only time.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
But I know the lives you and I live are
Yep.
very similar.
Very similar, yeah.
And there's a lot of nights
Yeah.
when you're in Royal Oak, Michigan,
Yep.
and your
Great.
cock's looking at you being like, please, brother,
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
It's saying please.
let the dogs out.
It's saying please.
Bark.
But I'm never, I would say 95% of the time, I'm not horny. I don't
Really?
feel like I need to. I do it out of habit. Like I'm never,
Feels good.
oh, dude, it feels awesome. And that's
Yeah.
also part of it. But you're indulged. You're not, I feel like I'm not in control of my own body, which fucking kill, like
What about a wet
kills
dream?
me. If I have a wet dream, I have a wet dream.
Okay, well, what about this?
Go ahead.
What about this?
Give it to me.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Listen, we often hear about the red flags, okay? But the ones we should avoid. But what if we focused more on looking at, I don't know, green flags
Green.
in friends and partners? If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Actively practice them in your relationships and embody the green flag energy yourself. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back.
Listeners and watchers, you know that Sif Socks is a massive proponent of therapy, okay? It gives you the skill set that you need to handle adulthood, okay? Adulthood literally sucks, all right? There's bills,
Sucks.
there's stress, there's girlfriends, there's boyfriends, there's husbands, there's wives, I'm getting
Kids.
fired, I'm losing kids. Where's Billy? Who knows, okay? But with BetterHelp, you can find Billy, all right? And it's fully online, okay?
The Billy is in yourself if your name is Billy.
Thank you.
Find the inner you.
Thank
Find the
you.
inner kid in you.
Yes, dude. Don't find the kid. Guys, BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5,000 people worldwide, okay? Access to a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties, okay? And listen, you can easily switch therapists at any time for no extra cost. If you're not feeling the therapist, just switch. No problem. And listen, I hate waiting in traffic. I hate leaving my house. And with BetterHelp, you don't need to do that, okay? You can do therapy in the comfort of your own home. You don't got to sit on a couch that definitely a million other people have sat on. Oh, I'm sad. No, don't have to do that, okay? Right in your home, in pajamas and no shoes, okay? So discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/socks and get 10% off your first month. That is BetterHelp.com/socks.
Phone SEGGS with the girlfriend. Does that count?
Yeah.
But that's jerking off.
it's not because it's with her. That was another part of it.
Have you brought this up to her?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Really?
Yeah. Which
You're
another
like, babe, I'm off porn.
Yeah, which is another big part of it too, because
Dude,
I
that's
feel like
crazy.
all this research I did, it really impedes.
Bro, saying words like impedes.
Yeah, dude, I'm on one, dog. I'm on one. This podcast's been a change, dog.
Podcast's been a bomb. We're going NPR style. Like, I don't jerk off. I'm impeding my thoughts with the virtues of reality. I'm
Here's
like,
the thing, dude.
Put on one Lana Rhoades video and we'll see what's going on.
Dude, but here's the thing. I've been so just aware of this that like it's only been 4 days, but I'm telling you, my algorithm, my feeds are starting to change. Because you know, like some woman's doing fucking whatever. She's at the gym and she's fucking whatever, and you're like, look, and you watch for a couple seconds. You're like, oh, what am I doing? I'm a loser. But like now I'm just like, ugh. So now I'm like, dude, my feed now. I mean, they still creep in. I'm not gonna lie.
It's impossible to dodge it. You turn on even a hotel TV at night. It's like, hey, do you want to talk to hot singles? I'm like, phone sex.
Yeah.
Still.
I got a phone.
Get on OnlyFans.
Dude, you know what's so funny is I was watching a video. Maybe I can send it to you, Jack. I forget exactly what it is, but it was a video about how you can tell if you have like a porn addiction, right? It's like seven key things to find out.
Yeah,
if
if you
have porn
Google
addiction.
it, you're up there.
Well, yeah. But the funny thing is, it was narrated by like a sexy woman's voice. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Do not do that. Like, you know, cigarette commercials, they have that guy that's like, blah, 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 and it's like, it's narrated by a guy. You're like, okay, cool. Definitely I need to quit smoking because I don't want to get like that. You don't want to have an anti-cigarette commercial by some insanely cool guy that's like, oh, look how cool I look with a cigarette.
Anti-porn commercials should be narrated by like a really beat up dick, like a bruised dick. Like, you don't want to end up like me, brother. I brought Brazzers Premium. Now look at me.
He's just coughing, just green shit coming out of his head.
Like when you go to some states like Virginia and Charlotte for where I was just there, I know it's not a state, but you go to Pornhub and it's like, it's banned, right? You get that landing page, but the video at the top saying like, hey, you can't watch it in your state is Sherry DeVille.
Yeah.
She's a porn star.
Yeah.
So you're like, hey, I can't watch porn, but there's a porn star, but she's fully clothed. Do you know how many times that info video has got cranked to? They're like, close enough.
100%.
Minute 34, they're like, this will do.
Dude, 100%. That's why like these not anti-porn, but like these videos, it really should be like narrated by some like
Morgan Freeman.
Dude, perfect.
Yeah, Panis is not gonna lie. I don't know why he's Australian.
It's close enough. He does sound a little Australian.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You'll never watch porn again.
No, I'm done.
Are you allowed to use your mental?
What about
am I
shower
allowed to
crank?
use my mental. Well, I mean, here's the thing.
What if you're thinking about hot moments with your girlfriend in the shower?
I don't want to jerk off.
You've called them. You've said,
bro, you're acting like we don't. Am I in the? And I want you to do this, but everybody is listening. Like, this is the guy that came every night on a tour bus,
and that's the problem. I want to turn over a new leaf. I'm not going to not have sex. Here's the thing, dude. If I didn't have a girlfriend, this would be insane.
Yes.
But like, I want to. This sounds. I don't know how this sounds, but like, I want to like save it. I don't know. Like, I want to come. Like, I want to have those experiences like with my girl, like with someone I love, versus like just coming on my tits.
But you don't love yourself?
I do love myself. What if that was the justification?
Yeah. So was this ever brought up in your guys' relationship? Like, hey, you're watching too much porn, or this was just a separate decision you made?
It's a separate decision.
And when did you bring it up? Just over scrambled eggs? You're like, I'm gonna stop watching porn.
To her?
You said you talked about it.
Yeah. I don't even know when. I think it was like one of.
Just doing laundry? Or, speaking of loads.
I think it was just one of those like nights that I had that was like really. One of those like, ugh, what the fuck am I doing? And I was like, I gotta stop this. And that's when I started like watching like some porn exposés to see like if I am. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, there are two factors, and I only can remember one. I can't remember the other one because some of them are like, do you wake up in the middle of the night and you're trying to have a fucking conversation with your wife and all you can think about is porn and like, that's when it like, you're not like, you don't go to work because you jerk off 12 times a day. Like, And it's a really bad problem, and people have that and whatever. But I'm like, okay, that's not me. It's not like my life is not shifted because of it. But there's one factor where it's like, like effectively, like, do you jerk off habitually? Like, are you not horny when you jerk off? And like, I'm telling you, bro, that is so much of it. There are very few moments that I jerk off because I'm horny. Because you know why? I don't think I allow myself to build up enough to be horny. Like, because, dude, there's a whole thing about semen retention. Dude, there's videos out there that are...
You're on a different For You page than me.
Bro, I know, but it's so fascinating. Do you know about it, Jack?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about it, but you guys made fun of me when we were in Ibiza and I was doing it.
Yeah.
And I felt like so clear. It's awesome.
Dude, because
you feel more clear?
Yeah, it's like a drug. It really is crazy.
Because here's the thing. Because semen, right? Semen has testosterone in it, and it has a ton of like B12.
Really? I didn't taste any.
Yeah. Now that's a funny joke.
We're doing jokes here. So how long did you retain for?
It was 14 days. I mean, I do it probably like every couple months. I retain. Feels good.
But dude, you lose so much testosterone and so much other vitamins that your body can use to feel just like a human being, that we just walk around all the time feeling depleted because of that. Like, I always wonder, like, I mean, I know we live like kind of insane lives and our like sleeping schedules are all fucked up and everything, but a lot of times I'm like, bro, I got enough sleep. Why the fuck am I tired?
I feel it all the time.
Yeah, and
That's
it's like
my biggest pet peeve.
Because it's probably
we're jerking off.
Because we're jerking off.
There's no way.
Sure. Please look up.
What did you do over this weekend?
Huh?
What'd you do this weekend? Who are you hanging out with? You got like a little baptism vibe to you right now.
Dude,
you're
myself.
like a newborn Christian.
I was hanging on myself.
And before we get into any of this, I mean, like, let's do the prize picks over more or less on how long this is going to last.
Go.
Is it lifetime?
Lifetime.
I think we need to make it real and either get you on Covenant Eyes that we've talked about before, where if you go onto porn, it texts us and
really
we tell you how to
what is
stop
this?
it. We've watched this before, but
yeah, but then you got to get creative because you're like, you got to jerk off.
That
like
guy
random
needs to jerk
shit.
off. Look at that guy.
Every superhero has strengths and weaknesses.
Scorch Man.
Strength.
That guy's not strong at all.
Well, no shit, he can't jerk off. His hands are on fire.
Strength. Always lands on his feet. Weakness.
Hold on.
What is this, dog?
Hamster Man.
Strength. He's in a giant hamster ball. Weakness. He's in a giant hamster ball. And there's me.
Colossal Man.
Superpower.
Guy who never comes, man. What is this? How long is this?
Is this an ad?
Porn. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
No one ever does.
And this is my buddy Jeff.
Yeah, but
They
you can call me
fuck.
wingman. I mean, I can't fly. I'm just super supportive. So just
He's got
call
great
me
teeth.
Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Look, some people feel like porn doesn't negatively affect them, but if you're like me and you've struggled to get away from it, here's how I did it. All right, so my story.
Oh, he's married.
I was
That says
12
everything.
Years old the first time I saw porn.
How long is this?
Pause it.
yeah. So essentially,
5 minutes?
Jeff the wingman gets a text or a notification that he's about to watch porn.
Yeah, but how did...
Yeah, but then you start getting creative. And you're looking at all like JCPenney's catalogs being like, yeah, hell yeah.
So then there's another way we could sign Michael up for a quit masturbating app.
Okay.
Well, the app is crazy because you can't download it until you're 9, which is so funny to be 10 years old. Like, I'm addicted already.
Dude, but they are. Like, dude, it's really...
Yeah, but that's just, you're excited.
So it tracks your abstinence. It personalizes your motivations, like Michael wants. It sets personal goals. And the funny part is emergency
Panic
support
button.
with the panic button.
No way.
In moments of urge, our special panic button connects
that's like
you
a
instantly
suicide
with a
talk
friend.
line.
So it kind of is.
Nobody wanted to chime in on my pun there?
So I was
Suicide cock
reading.
line.
Oh, that's great. Sorry, I was reading.
You have too much cum in your ears, both you guys. You need to
I was
get one out.
reading.
Should we sign Michael up for this app?
Cool, well, just walk me through what it is. A little bit more.
So it pretty much is your wingman, but as an app. It'll give you motivational quotes and testimonials.
What question they asked?
So I downloaded it already, and this was the first thing it asked.
All right, go.
Why do you want to quit masturbating?
Not feel hollow.
Not feel hollow, more intimacy in my relationship.
How much money do you spend on porn? None, right?
0. That would be insane if I was like, 20 grand.
How much time do you spend masturbating a day?
How much time
Look
do you
at
spend
the hours
masturbating?
chart. It went down to 2 hours and 45 minutes, and then it probably keeps going. What's the lowest it goes?
The lowest is 5 minutes.
Highest.
The longest is 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Dude, what if you hit that? You just immediately get a call.
Probably 45 minutes, I would say. Is this per day?
Yeah, per day.
Per day. What is this?
God, these charts are really making me want to jerk off. So now what? What was the video you saw?
The one I was talking about with the hot voice. That one you're talking about?
Yeah.
God damn. Hello?
Who's there? My cock. I'll tell you that too. It's
Are you
rock
kidding
hard.
me?
Rock hard.
Rock
Ready
hard.
for round 2.
Rock hard. Not
rock
pepper
hard.
hard.
Ready for round 2.
Rock hard.
BlueChew.
Uh-oh. BlueChew. What is it?
BlueChew. What? I'll tell you what it is. It is. First of all, they want to make you have better sex. They want to allow you to have better sex.
I'd like to have better sex.
It is a chewable tablet made in the USA.
Yeah,
and
it is.
prepared directly and shipped to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night. So you can plan ahead. You don't have to be like, oh, it's happening in 5 minutes. Whoa,
Yeah.
You feeling something going on. It's the anniversary. Maybe you've been on a few dates with this lady and she's making moves on you. Yeah. And even if you're like, I don't have a problem getting it, getting it going, getting it up.
What about the round 2?
The flagpole's at full mast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what about when you lower the flag and you got to raise it back up?
Buddy.
How's round 2?
Honestly, my round 2, trash. Now with BlueChew, though. And it just gets right to your door into street packaging, okay? So you don't got to go to any local pharmacy
CVS.
and be like, look, my penis feels like a freaking pool noodle, all right? It gets you hard, H-A-R-D. That's why we love it here at Stiff Socks, okay? So make life easier by getting harder and discovering your options at BlueChew.com. So we got a special offer for our listeners. Try your first month of BlueChew free. That is right, free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank BlueChew for sponsoring the podcast. God damn.
Oh, here's some of the motivational quotes.
Here we go.
They give you quotes.
I think anything is possible
Show me
if you have the
tits.
mindset and will and desire to do it and
Yes.
put in the time. Roger
Yes.
Clemens.
Do you
Yes.
think Roger Clemens knows he's on an anti-cum app?
That's also so true.
He's like, what the fuck? I said that about quitting heroin, not touching yourself. Frank Sinatra, the best revenge is massive success. We're talking about not coming, Frank.
Yeah. Anyways, dude, Jack's is gonna get the text soon to listen to the thing. But like, it's listen to this woman's voice.
Can
It is
you
so
relate?
funny.
You wake up in the morning feeling a deep sense of unease. You grab your phone and almost instinctively open a private browser window.
Dude, you can't have this voice.
She'd make me
find
quit.
yourself immersed in taboo content. Unable to tear yourself
That's you
away.
just laying there while
Throughout the
Gigi's
day, that
barking.
guilt
Take
and
me
Oh,
out,
yeah.
please.
Look, Shane, that's me.
in your interactions
Look at
and
me.
activities.
That's me.
Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
Today we're going to shed light on the symptoms of porn addiction. Remember, you're not alone in understanding.
Did that
these
person have
signs
perv
can
on their
help you
face?
navigate This challenging issue.
What the fuck?
With that said, here are.
Well, what
8
is he
symptoms
jerking
of
off
Okay,
to?
hold on. Let's see if you are.
Compulsive consumption. Do you find yourself constantly seeking out pornography?
Nope,
unable
he's
to
not
resist
standing
the
at a
urge
kitchen
even when
sink
you
with
know
an
it's not
iPhone.
It's like being trapped in a cycle where the need for porn consumes your thoughts and actions,
Need? You have a
overshadowing
need?
everything else.
I'm too horny to
You
think what's
feel
happening.
a constant pull, always searching for that next fix to satisfy an
Next fix?
insatiable
Always
craving.
searching next fix?
This impulse
No, right?
for
Maybe.
porn,
I don't
where it
know.
becomes
No,
the central
no, no.
focus of your thoughts
I don't
and
think it's you.
actions is a key symptom of
This
addiction.
motherfucker has leaves on his head.
Research conducted by Dr. Valerie Voon, a neuroscientist
Smash.
and expert in social behaviors.
I don't know. I
suggests that
literally
excessive
jerk off just to
pornography
like get it
consumption
out of my
can lead to
head.
Changes in the brain.
But it's not
similar to
horny.
other forms
It's
of
not horny. That's what I'm
addiction.
saying.
But sometimes it
Recognizing
is.
this pattern
All
and
right. What do you
acknowledging
think the
the
percentage?
control
Stop this,
it
please.
has
What do you think the percentage is that you're horny / not horny?
I don't even crank hog that much. It's just more like
Crank hog that much? How much you crank? I think you're sitting at about 3 times a week.
yeah.
Yeah, that's normal,
But if you're in Virginia Beach 3 times a day,
sir. You want
No,
multiple?
no,
right?
jerking off in the day, that's when I think you might have a problem. Unless it's like a Saturday at 4 p.m. and you just did laundry and you
Yeah.
want to reward yourself.
I remember the other one. So it is jerking off when you're not horny, and also using it as like a stress reliever. That's what I do a lot. If I'm jerking
Stress
off,
relief, that checks out.
if I'm doing during the day, I'm trying to relieve stress. Like
Yeah.
with a million things, people fucking yelling at me. Someone needs notes, blah blah. I'm like, I can't. No, and I just don't want to think about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So then I jerk off. I'm not
Okay.
horny. I just want to stop thinking about that shit.
So now when you have that stress and you can't,
Gym, meditate, walk, something. Just stand up. You know what's so funny is I read in one of these things. It's like a lot of times you just stand up. You just don't allow yourself to get into that bubble. Stand up. Just stand up.
Get out of it.
Just
yeah, meditation is
walk.
great.
Just stand up and walk. and it just goes away.
The hard part is it's the fastest form of release. You're like, I love going to the gym, but that's like an hour, and then you shower, It's a whole thing. Walk, it takes time.
Yeah.
You know, you can go from stressed to a mess in a minute 30, and you're like, I'm so relieved. And then you're still on a Zoom call.
The thing is, I'm not though. Like in that bubble, when I'm jerking off, I feel better. But the moment that I came and I gotta get Lysol to clean it up, and everything's a fucking all around, and I'm late for a Zoom call because I did it. I'm like, I'm a loser.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. That's when I'm like, I gotta fucking fix this. But I'm telling you, I don't think, and listen, I'm talking like I've done this for 1,000 years. I'm on day 4. But I think like it doesn't even have to be like a whole gym workout. It literally can be like 20 push-ups. I think if you just stand up, 20 push-ups, read something.
Yeah, so if you come in here and your chest is swollen, I'm like, oh, he was finna get a nut off traffic.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna gain like 15 pounds of straight muscle.
And do you think that your sex drive is gonna be higher because you're not?
Much higher.
Your girl better be ready for Papa Blaustein coming in. I had a bad set, and I'm not jerking off. You know, like, she does have to be on board and be like she might want to be like, no, like, have your alone time. Like, pleasure yourself.
Dude, I think, listen, there's 2 things, right? I think having your own sex life with yourself is important.
Yeah, that's gone now.
It is, but I think it's gonna outweigh me feeling like just feeling better walking around, and then also like I keep bringing up, but like intimacy with my girlfriend. I think definitely jerking off that much has like hindered it, right? It's like I want to be, I want to be like,
what do you do when you're like, you're like, all right, and then she's like, I'm not really in the mood tonight, and you're like, I'll be at LA Fitness.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm like, this is not a game, bro. I'm like, I'm on board. I'm on board. And listen, if in 3 months, everyone will know, right? But I'm telling you, I already feel like just the idea of me being in control of myself, I already feel better. I wake up on a W already, which is so cool. You wake up, you go, I wanted to, and I didn't. I fucking won already.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. And the semen retention, I'm actually really excited to like build it up a bit, to be like, let me see if I'm cooking, what I'm cooking.
Oh,
with.
interesting.
You know? Because what if I build it up and I'm a better comic? Dude, if I build it up and I'm all of a sudden a fucking Chappelle in a year and a half, everybody gonna be retenting.
Just go, yeah.
Just full up, monk style.
There you go.
Yeah. Just in line to get a fucking Qdoba, just leaking out of my cock.
I'm nervous for you.
Yeah. My wet dreams
turbulence.
Crazy. Oh, yeah.
It's just, okay.
Under 2 months before Michael makes a Excel spreadsheet when his girl denies him sex.
What is this?
Like this. So this man sends his wife a spreadsheet of all the times she denied sex.
No.
The date, and the excuse.
Where's the date?
Crazy.
Go a little bigger.
This is 2014. He's definitely single somewhere in Boca.
So he's trying every day.
Pretty much.
I mean, dog,
this is a guy who's trying to do semen retention. It's so funny. 6'10". Yes.
But dude, he tried the next day.
You have to.
Oh,
buddy, this is going to be you.
Oh, I'm still a bit tender from yesterday. That's kind of cool. That's what she said. The excuse was, I'm still a bit tender. That's great.
Dude, this is going to be Michael.
Dude, the excuse, nonverbal, hilarious. And the next excuse.
This works now.
I'm trying to watch a movie, fall asleep 15 minutes later.
I think this works now because you and your girlfriend are both younger and have like high sex drives. Dude, you're going to be 50. Think about your dad. He has a daily jerk off schedule at 3 p.m. on an iPad.
Yeah.
You don't think that doesn't run in the, yes.
Sad.
But you don't think for life, you're like, yeah, hell yeah. It doesn't nothing has to be for life right now.
Sure,
you could be like, I'm going to go a month off, see how I feel. Oh, I like that. You know what? I'm going to go 3 months off. I think saying for life, I'm never going to watch porn again is, it's hard to go, cock turkey on that.
I'm going cock turkey. Here's the thing. I don't want to set an end goal for myself because then it's like, oh, I'm coming up on a month. Like, Dude, I'm just going to start airdropping you porn. Good. What a friendly thing to do.
It's like,
I'm trying to get off.
I feel like I'm getting broken up with you.
No.
Do you understand the podcast premise? You're going to be in here and be like, the aerodynamics of the Biotical Ken. I'm like, shut up. Can we talk about Lily Phillips?
We can. We can still do everything. We can still do. This is not going to change the pot
You're
at all.
going to be judging me.
If anything, I'm going
to be like, dude, I had
See,
a
that's the thing. You think I'm going to judge you? There's no judgment, dude. Everyone, dude, it's me. Jerk off on my face. I don't care.
Yeah, as long as you don't get hard, you're good.
Exactly. I can get hard.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, man, I had a crazy night on Reddit last night. I typed in calculators gone wild. And you're gonna be like, and that's why you find shame in yourself, Trevor. And that's why you're not as successful as I am. And that's why you wake up feeling like a loser and you have a single orange cat in your house and no wife.
There's no judgment. Jerk off as much as you want. But me, I'm a better person than you.
I can't wait to do load boost ads and look you dead in the eyes when we do them.
Load boost is fine. I just load boosted my girlfriend.
There you go.
Dude, if I did not
boosting my girlfriend.
If I did not have a girlfriend, this would be insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Insanity.
Even if she's like, hey, I got to go to Mexico for a month for work.
I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming with you. Dude, she's got to go to, I think in a couple of months she has to go. She's going to a wedding, but she's going to be away for like a week and a half. It's like in Bali or something. Dude. I honestly can't
You're about to have some crazy pecs. Push-ups about to go nuts.
I just realized what you're talking about. Yeah, dude, I'm finna be jacked.
You're already in good shape.
I know, but I want to get jacked. Not jacked, but
I feel like it should be like, you should have to ask her for permission.
What do you mean?
Like, she's like, hey, I'm out of town for a week and a half. Like, hey, I'm stressing. Can we hop on the phone?
Oh, yeah. We've already talked about that. Wow. That'll happen, for sure.
How about to her pictures?
Excuse me?
Her pictures. Can you jerk off to her pictures?
Or is that too much of a slippery slope?
It's a little slippery slope, but it's better. It's better, dude. I think I don't know if it is, for me right now, I want to go full, like, no jerk off, no anything, right? But I think in the long run, it'll be it'll be more so the porn consumption. That's crazy. Less so of jerking off.
Bro's doing no nut forever.
Yeah, no, but dude, but if
sexual nut, yeah.
But if sexual nut, cool. But you know what I mean? Like, I think now it has to be the guardrails have to be pretty tight. But maybe in a few months, maybe it's just no porn, but like girlfriend's pictures or just using your head or whatever. Like, it's fine.
Using your head.
Yeah.
Next week when Lily Phillips is on, he's gonna be like this at the TV when we're showing things, covering his eyes.
No, I mean, it's like, dude, I can watch it in this capacity. I just can't. Yeah, when this work mode. It's all good.
Yeah,
dude, that's why I'm great at having this job.
Well, I'm proud of you, and I hope people in the comments are like, "Why didn't Trevor believe in it?" It's like, because this podcast would have been so boring if I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, man."
No, dude, listen.
I'm gonna go crank my shit.
I know you so well. I know what all of this was, and I love it all.
I like it because it's a new chapter and it's something fun to report back on.
That's what I'm saying.
And the next thing we should do is go to your website and pull up your tour dates. I want to see the next biggest run you're on.
Go ahead, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's bring up the tour dates.
Because you're going to be somewhere in like Rhode Island for, I'm going to be there for 19 days. And then I have a connecting flight in Kalamazoo.
I've already thought about this, and this is how, this is where my head's at. I've already thought about, because I'm going to, where am I going? Denver, right? Mm-hmm. And in Denver, the comedy club, they give you like a comedy condo. You've been in it, right?
No.
You didn't have never done the comedy condo?
Airbnb when I went there.
Oh, dude, it's nice.
I've heard.
Whatever. But my opener, Neil Ghosh, will be in obviously the same thing. I'm really thinking that I might just leave the door open. Door wide open.
Oh.
Just leave it open.
Just
a little bit of more security.
Yeah.
Open.
But what about the boogeyman?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Why not just get the app?
Keep scrolling. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother, what are we talking about? April 11th. Dude, that's a run right there. We're talking end of March all the way to like April 11th. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have no voice.
No voice? You're going to have no semen. That bitch is going to be flying out. You're doing the hard rock, the red rock. Bro, you're gonna have that red cock. You're gonna be blasting everywhere. No, I think you're very in tune with who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And you like talk shit to yourself in like weird ways.
Oh, yeah,
and
I'm gonna slap myself in the fucking face.
Yeah. If you just find ways to reward and be like, yeah, you didn't jerk off last night, Mikey B. Fucking look in the mirror.
That's literally, I swear to God, that's literally how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
In those moments when I didn't do it, it's been 4 fucking days. But like, goddamn. Ladies and gents, this next ad is sponsored from our boys at Kikoff. All right, after the holiday spending, the start of the new year can feel like a hangover for your credit, but you can get things back on track for 2025 and start building your credit today with Kikoff, the #1 credit building app in the App Store, okay? Their plans just start at $5 a month, and there's no, credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest, guys. When I was a freaking little kid, I didn't care. I didn't even know about credit, all right? But then when you get a little older, like, oh, I would like to lease a car. I'd like to get an apartment. And then people go, cool, your credit's 12. All right, I didn't know credit could get that low. All right, yeah. But with Kikoff, it can just, Kikoff is a smart, legit credit hack with no catch, no credit checks, and again, no hidden fees. All right, you can make one-time payments. Credit bureaus see good behavior, and your credit grows fast.
For example, if your credit is under 600, you could jump like 28 points in your first month. It's a smart, legit credit hack with no, like you said, catch, credit checks, no hidden fees, no interest. It's simple. There's a reason Kikoff is the #1 credit building app out there. It has over 100,000 positive reviews on the App Store, and 98 of them, get this, 5 stars.
5 stars!
Hey, and those other 2% probably gave them 6.
That's right. So shake off the credit hangover and look forward to brighter credit with Kikoff, okay? Get your first month, for just $1 at kikoff.com/socks. That's 80% off Kikoff without the C.
Kikoff. Get kikoff.com/socks.
Offer applies to new customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Terms and conditions may apply. Point stat based on Equifax Advantage Score 3.0 changes for Kikoff users starting under 600 who made the first one-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside Kikoff can have an impact on your credit. Individual results may vary.
God damn.
How many nights has it been? 3?
It's been
today's day 4. Yes, it was day 4.
Today is day 4.
Oh, so you went 3 nights.
3 nights, yeah.
Yeah.
3 nights.
Listen, I hope.
And 2 of those nights I was
having sex.
No, it's been hold on. It's been 4 nights, 5 days. 2 of those days I was alone. 2 of those days I was not.
It's just a little preemptive to be talking about it.
I don't think so, but here's the thing. The reason I'm bringing it up is 1, I think it's interesting.
Yeah, fascinating.
And 2, accountability.
Oh, valid.
Yeah, because if I keep it to myself, then I'm only holding myself accountable. But now I brought it up. Everyone listening, watching, you guys who I love.
They're all just going to DM you and be like, don't come today.
Yeah.
Unless it's with your girlfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, listen, new chapter, new me, no jerks. New me, no jerks.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
This is also it's just funny because like if I rewind my head to like, I don't know, any episode ever, it's always you being like, I can't wait to get an AI fuck doll from China.
Uh-huh. And
now you're like, I can't wait to get a new Alexa and a new Kindle that I could read with every single night.
You know, it's so funny. I ordered an iPad because I want to put books on an iPad. I'm already becoming a better person.
Right. The problem with an iPad, it's got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The problem with Wi-Fi, it's got porn.
Right.
The problem with porn, gets you hard.
Well, here's the
problem with getting hard, you come. The problem with coming.
Is there something you can put on your phone?
Kindle.
What's up?
Wait, what are you saying?
I was going to say, is there something you can put on your phone? The answer is yes. That can just block, like you can't get on porn?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? So there is no option.
All right.
But then it's like, I got to block Reddit, Twitter.
Well, that's also the problem. And we always talk about this, like, horniness finds itself in your body without even you knowing. It's like somebody had the back window open. You're like, how the fuck did a bird get in the house? That's horniness. It's like.
Do you remember when a bird attacked me?
Bird in Nashville. Or wait, where was it?
It was in
Charlotte?
Austin.
Austin. Yes, Austin. That's the problem is like you're going to be going to post a stand-up clip on, X, Twitter, and you'll be like, cool. Someone's getting clapped.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Look at your dick. Like, down, boy, down.
It's happened probably 5 times where I like go on exactly what you just said. I'll go on X to post a clip and it'll be like something. And I literally have to be like, no.
Well, you can turn off sensitive stuff so you'd have to tap it to view it.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's great. I'll do that.
Or the ultimate thing, which is what some people do, they just don't post their shit. They just have somebody else post for them. That way you have no control of social media.
Yeah, I get weird about that. We probably feel very similar to that. I just get weird.
Oh, I'll never do that.
Yeah, I don't want someone to post my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's listen, I'm gonna start this journey. I've already started day 5 or I need to check actually today to get this accurate. But see how it goes.
If you were single, this would be
like
a Mr. Beast video. Like this is very doable for you, I think.
I think so. I think it's so. The only the not issue where it will be more challenging is on the road.
Yeah.
For sure. But
it's just when you can't fall asleep and it's late and you still have a bunch of caffeine in your body.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get like a right amount of, like a perfect like melatonin gummy, or get a great book that I like. I know it sounds whatever. Get a great book I like, or literally do my job and write more while I'm sleeping, or edit or whatever. I've already, those 2 nights I've been alone, literally just reading and writing. And I just like, it's not like I came up with the best concepts of my life, but you wake up, you go, cool, I was working. I wasn't like watching whoever get pounded down by whoever. And then all of a sudden you're like watching just
I feel like I just lost
shit.
somebody.
You didn't lose someone. Baby, I'm right here. I'm right here.
But I love when you come in and you're like think about last week's Patreon.
Yeah.
Was that what changed your mind?
That was the beginning. That was the beginning.
That makes sense.
There we go. That was the beginning.
That makes sense. Listen to Patreon last week.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense. Because anytime I've ever talked about porn addiction, I always wondered where the rock bottom was. And I don't think yours was rock bottom at all, but you go, what is this going to lead to?
Yeah. If you actively search, you're like, oh, this is just.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for you, and I know I was pushing back a lot,
No, but
and I hope people aren't listening to me like, why is Trevor enabling? I don't know what that word means. I'm only doing this because it's so new to me.
Yeah, dude.
It felt like you came into the studio after meeting a woman on a date, and you're like, I'm gonna marry this woman for my life.
Correct. Yeah, I understand.
You know, like,
and
like
dude, the
like,
pushback. Listen, if it was inverted, the pushback was still Jack. Thank you so much. The pushback on my end would thank you. That would exist the exact same way.
Yeah.
But
I'm only just playing defense because two people playing
devil's
offense
advocate,
is boring.
baby. You gotta be devil's advocate.
2 people playing offense is boring.
Snooze fest.
Snooze fest.
What are we, Mormons?
I'm coming in Eagles D.
They got so many.
Hey.
The Eagles ripped on Sunday.
God damn, I can't wait.
But honestly, if Saquon Barkley did one interview and was like, I don't jerk off, I'd be like, okay, cool, semen retention works.
Dude, semen retention for boxers was real. Like, there's still boxers to this day that don't jerk off for months.
Yeah.
Because they want the extra testosterone. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do. Because here's the thing. I know there's this.
You got to do like Super Size Me, but for jerking off and not jerking off.
Yeah.
Jerk off 30 days straight, and then don't jerk off for 30 days straight.
But do you remember when you were like?
First part is so easy.
Yeah, first part. Yeah. Oh no. Oh crap.
I'm gonna live my life.
But do you remember? And I know there's like an age thing, so this is not a complete great one-to-one. But like when you were younger, there was no. You didn't need coffee. You were never fucking tired. Nothing.
It's just routine.
Right?
You used to routines.
Yeah. You know how much retention you had when you were a kid? I mean, dude, I would go fucking weeks without jerking off.
Really?
Yeah. When you're like young. I mean, first off,
I think I was the opposite.
Oh, really?
I think I've slowed way more down because when you're in high school, you're just like, you're so excited that you're able to do that. And you've been around, you're at school, you're with your family today, so like, and then you're finally alone late at night. And that long division's looking a little short. And you go, you know what else is looking long?
Yeah. You're like, sulfur X. What about sulfur XXX?
Yes.
Jokes.
Yeah. And you're cranking your shit to Google images of Pam Anderson back in the day.
Oh, yeah. You're like, well, that logo looks hot.
Yeah.
Let me fuck that O.
That O could get it. Yeah, well, I'm curious to see what happens.
Me too. I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see how I feel. That's the one thing I'm curious. I'm curious. The funny thing is like, I'm just excited to see like if my productivity gets increased. And I know it will.
Well, yeah, because there's at least not every night, but most times we have that 30-minute window, or you said a 45-minute window where you'd be doing all the activities, jerking off. Like that could be supplemented with so many things.
Yeah. Also just chock filling my brain with just wild images before you go to sleep. I mean, dude, I haven't had a dream in 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
good.
Yeah, wonder if I just close my eyes after doing some. You know, the funny thing is, I will say this: the 2 nights that I didn't, one of the nights I actually had a dream. I haven't dreamt in fucking years.
And what was your dream of? A casting couch?
What if it was? It wasn't a horny dream, but it was a weird dream. What was it?
You know what's funny is if you quit watching porn and then you supplement with something horrendous.
Oh,
Dude, I don't watch porn anymore, but I've been picking up, bath salts on the weekend.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Get back on the hub.
Yeah, I've been participating in beheading videos. You're like, watch porn, bro.
Yeah. I just get hard to live leaks now. Yeah, well, Fascinating.
Yep.
Do you feel wiser?
I don't know if it's kicked in yet. I just feel better about myself.
Do you feel heavier?
No, because
you're still letting it out.
No, because last night
it's a lot of
out.
responsibility for your girlfriend. You're putting a lot of responsibilities on her.
Yeah,
you're like, if I'm stressed, the only way I can relieve this is through the love and compassion of my girlfriend. And if she's not, if she's having a bad day or she's out of town, you're like, push-up time, baby.
Yeah, push-up time.
That tonal's gonna get fucked.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. I've already thought about it. Dude, there's like women on the tonal. I had only dudes doing workouts with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like anything can perk it up. It's like some girl doing like, okay, so we're going to do glutes now. No, get away. Where's my man's at? There's like 2 guys on tonal that I fucking love. That I like want to have a beer with them.
Yeah, I feel the same way with Peloton. Cody Rigsby, he's the man. He crushes. He's hilarious.
We should have one of those guys on.
That'd be great. I think he has a podcast.
All right, guys. We had so much fun doing the voicemails on the Moment stream, which is still available now. You can go to moment.co/stiffsocks.
Still for like the next month and some change,
Yeah,
right?
for the next month. It'll still be out there. Riley Reid, Stella Barry, Chad Churdleys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were drinking. It was a very unique, fun.
Gabe came by.
Gabe
was here.
Dude, we had special guest Gabe. He did the.
Gabe was up in this bitch plugging some podcast. It wasn't this one.
I mean, that was so funny.
Was that a bit?
Yeah, it was. He couldn't stop talking about another podcast.
I was pissed. Like, what are you doing?
It was so good.
He came in like super like Adult Swim like meta-y where I was like, what's happening? Am I dumb?
I loved it. This guy's fucking trolling the entire podcast. It was great.
But we had a number out there that you could leave a voicemail, pretty much like a Sock Talk Secret Sock, but you could say whatever you wanted.
Yeah, my dad called him with a great question.
That was so
we
funny.
got to clip that.
Yeah, that was horny.
Sorry, don't say the word. Michael's here. Cover your
I
ears.
knew this was going to happen.
Mormon podcast.
I fucking knew this was going to happen.
So what do you like better, peanut butter or jelly?
Jelly. Whoever says jelly should be shot in the head.
I think.
Are you about to say jelly?
No, I was fucking with you.
No,
now I can't talk about anything fun.
No, I understand, but
push-ups or pull-ups?
Both. Push-ups for sure.
Really?
Yeah, pull-ups are hard. How many pull-ups can you do?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Oh damn, you knew like off the fucking top.
I just did it recently.
Are you going all the way down though?
Yeah. Whole plates?
Going all the way down, up, all the way down, or like
these
this?
buys are
or like
cooking.
this? Or like down like this. And then up. Like this. Or all the way down. That all the way down shit is lethal.
I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay. That all the way down shit is crazy.
Listen, if I went to an army recruiter, they would probably send me to the fucking Air Force or something, but I'm not cranking like that, but I'm not.
Yeah. Dude, listen, you're getting bigger.
Yeah,
I said this to you already. Yeah, you're getting bigger.
Yeah, look, they got their big ass shirt on.
Yeah, you have to because your fucking biceps are so big.
Yeah.
Dude,
Come
if you
on
got
now.
back to Beefy Trev in college, let's both do D-ball. Who gives a shit?
Instead of jerking off, you punch holes in walls?
Yeah, but what are we, the MLB? Who gives a shit? Let's do fucking steroids.
Yeah. Could you imagine, dude? Imagine you're on steroids doing stand-up, but you're crushing.
Bro, can you imagine doing steroids and not jerking off? I'm going to beat up my cock.
Well.
Like in an aggressive way. Like hit it with my fist.
Yeah, I think you'd hit a lot of things.
Yeah. Dude, you look at my fucking drywall, just a bunch of cock holes. All right, anyway, we should do D-ball.
So am I going to go my whole life without trying a glory hole?
No, we can do it. Where do we go? Where do we go? Like
I want
any
to
truck
so
stop?
bad, but I also want to make sure that the wall isn't super thick.
Yeah, dude, if you put your fucking cock in it.
Remember what Riley said about the live stream or outside?
Yeah.
She gave us one of her it's kind of a crazy.
It's an ingenious idea.
It's a little mini fleshlight. One side's puss, the other side's her ass. It's like a little Chinese fire trap drill thingy.
Yeah.
I keep calling it the wrong thing. But she was talking to Michael, she's like, oh yeah, you could put that on and then your girlfriend, depending on how much like dick is left, like could like give you head or jerk you off of that. And you're like, dick is left.
How much dick is like literally if I put my dick through it, I couldn't pee. Like I'd pee inside it would go back in. Like my dick's not going through it. Like the perspective on cock sizes to a professional is hilarious.
I think
you can put your cock through it and your girlfriend can fuck you still. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's saying that like it's a cock ring.
It's to give you guys like It's probably as like long
It looks
as
like a mini root beer.
like a root beer can. Like it's about that long. What'd you say?
Do you have too much semen in your ears?
What'd you say?
I literally said it looks like a root beer, and then you're like, yeah, I did. It looks like a root beer can.
I didn't hear you. Sorry. Maybe I do have fucking. Maybe I do. What's happening?
Huh?
Trevor hates me now. I don't come.
You're too meta now.
There's no meta.
Too zen.
Unless.
What are you
we're
gonna talk
talking
about?
We've been talking about it. I'm gonna break this fuck. I'm gonna come in my pants.
Yeah, you're gonna get so mad. You gotta go jerk off, huh?
No. Why do you want me to come? You just don't want to be alone coming.
This is like when an alcoholic tells his other alcoholic friend he's stopped drinking.
That's exactly what it is. You just don't want to be at a bar alone. Yeah.
Yeah, you still watch porn, right?
I'm like the guy across the bar, just like,
yeah, the guy in the Eagles shirt. Yeah, I'll join you. And I'm like, please stay away, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I just love when you come in here and you're like, dude, you know what I've been into? You type it upside down hot topic girls on Reddit lately. God damn. And I'm like, yes.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Now you're going to be like, you ever heard of Ernest Hemingway? I'm like, what website he on?
Dude, Ernest Hemingway definitely has a hog. 100%.
Yeah.
Like a
writes all
big,
books.
thick, meaty, just with veins in weird places.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't stand a veiny cock. It's upsetting. It really is upsetting.
This is the mic right now. Let's play some of these voicemails.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep the phone number in the description so we can always have it.
Yeah, sorry, I keep cutting you off, Jack. Yeah, the phone. What's the phone number? Do you know it offhand?
805-214-8034.
It sounds like a number that you ask, like what a girl's number, and she gives you that number. It's all made up. She's like 711-7817. She's like, I'm like, that's too many numbers. No, 1781.
The guy's like, I'll just text you right now. She's like, yeah, just wait till you're home.
Has a girl ever given you a fake number?
I'm sure.
It happened to me one time, and I've never felt like such a loser.
I've given a fake number, but I always would give like two numbers off. Like, so the cadence, because the second you stumble a word, so you know it's fake. So I would just almost just say my real number, but I would say like the area code in the first three.
Yep.
Real quick.
Yep.
That way it felt real. And then like the last two numbers I would change.
You know what I always do? I always give the first six numbers of my home, like my mom's, my house number, whatever the fuck I say it.
Yeah.
And so I know the first six, and then I just fucking make it up. But it's the first six are not even close to what my real number is, but I just so used to saying that number. I don't know anybody's number.
That's sad.
I know my parents, my sister.
I know my house number, which doesn't exist anymore.
One of my homies. Two of my homies.
My
house
sister,
number,
and that's it.
Yeah.
I know my sister's number.
Jack, do you know your sister's number?
Funny.
All right, let's do the voicemail.
My name is Allie. I'm in a long-distance relationship. And whenever I go and visit my boyfriend, we have sex many, many, many times until, nothing comes out anymore.
Good.
So what I was thinking is, the girls who had sex 1,000 times, 1,000 different guys, what if it was reversed and a guy was having sex with 1,000 women? How many times until no cum would come out? That's my question.
Depends on how long you wait.
2.5.
But I'm going, 3 max. Because I remember, when I was younger, you'd have, marathons. I had 2 long-distance girlfriends, so very similar. We'd have, marathons. But it's bro, after 3, you're like, I don't even like women anymore. Mm-hmm. It's you're done. I got to go to church after that. But there's nothing that comes out.
You have no belief in your dick. You're like,
no.
There's nothing going to come out. Your dick's like, I'm running hot routes with no football.
Yeah, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, you're just participating. I go into that third round saying, I don't think anything's going to come out, but yeah, why not?
I don't even think I can get hard after 3.
Unless...
Hello?
BlueChew, put in the ad.
So if you were doing the Lily Phillips challenge as a dude, how many girls do you think you could realistically do?
But with something coming out?
We'll go something coming out and then something.
You're finishing every time?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I could do 1,000. It would just take me 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Let's actually figure this out. So I probably could come twice in an hour, let's say. And then I would need at least an hour break. After, you probably could get 3 sets of that, and then you just write your suicide letter. So you could come 4 times let's say 4 times every 4 hours. that seem about right?
Yeah.
You come once
Yeah,
an
the
hour.
average, yeah. Because I think the first 2 are closer, and then 2 to 3
Right,
is
yeah, yeah,
longer,
yeah.
and 3 to 4 is like.
So
That's a
4
whole
comes
sleep.
in 4 hours. I think you get 8 comes. Then you get, let's say 10 comes in a day.
That's aggressive.
You think so? But 24
Never
hours.
even close.
Really?
One time I did 7. I thought I was seeing the Lord after that 7.
Oh, I mean, you are seeing the Lord. I'm literally seeing like the light.
Dude, your browser's looking at you like, again?
Yeah, your cock.
Why even close it out?
Your cock has stigmata.
Yeah. I don't even know what
Someone
that is.
laugh. I mean, there's a funny thing.
You're
I
just
ever
using
said.
too many big words.
Yeah, John and me are the only people that understand anything.
Stigmata?
Stigmata.
Was that after Moana?
Yeah, it's Moana 3. No, stigmata is the like, you know, Jesus got nailed to the cross. And so it has like the wounds of getting.
Oh yeah.
And so stigmata is like, oh, that person's like must be like from Jesus because they get like the stigmata, which is like with no nails, they have like the markings through the foot and through the thing.
Oh.
So I'm like, my cock has stigmata, which is it's really funny. If
you expected me to know that?
No, but maybe people that are listening know it.
Oh, true.
It's really funny.
I forget it's not just the 4 of us in here.
So the Guinness World Record for most
thousands and thousands of people being like, Trevor, how do you not get that? Fuck, dude, I don't know. I jerked off too much.
The Guinness Book of World Record for most orgasms or ejaculations by a male is 16.
In a day?
Yeah, in a day.
Well, here's the thing, dude. If you do 16 in a day, you're doing 8 the next day max. So let's do that. I still think 10 in a day. Yeah. I think you get 15 in 2 days.
But I don't
Is that
think the Lily
accurate?
Phillips thing, I don't think they're nutting. I think it's like bop, 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 next, bop, 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 next.
I don't
think
think so either. Well, the funny thing is she's not nutting.
Right. So I think if you were to do it, the guy version, I think you would go in 3 or 4 times on chick, boom, next. Straight to finishing. Like,
well, let's say that. Let's say to set the Guinness Book of World Records, you had to finish. So I'm going 15 in 2 days. So let's do that math. 15 in 2 days.
It's 30.
What? So 30 comes in 4 days. So how do we get to 1,000? Let's see how many days it would take us to get to 1,000 comes.
wouldn't you just do?
I need a calculator.
1,000 divided by 15? Or 1,000 divided by 7?
How's that? I love when we start doing math. What's 1,000?
66 days? If you do
66
15 in a day?
Yeah. No. 15 in 2 days.
Oh, 15 in 2 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it'd be
So 7.
I got 7 because half of 15 is 7.5.
Word. Okay, so 7.5 per day. So 7.5.
Well, just
okay,
do 1,000
133 days.
133 days to get to 1,000
Holy
comes.
shit. Talking about some tour dates.
Let's do another voicemail. I'm just gonna blind do it one.
Please.
I haven't checked it.
I'm fucking jacking it right now.
This was Mike on his last night.
Picture Trevor. Oh.
It's still going?
Oh, your comedy.
What's that?
Yeah, we should never leave a public number.
We should. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome.
Did he just open with I'm jacking it right now?
Jacking it right now.
Good for them.
Dude, to be able to get hard and jacket and like put in a phone number is insane.
Yeah, I mean that's how phone sex works on like any commercial. They're like bricked up and like ding ding ding, just dialing with their dick.
I mean, dude,
dick dial.
Dick dial.
How come everyone says butt dial, but no one says dick dial? I'm gonna start using that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have dick dialed you.
Well, I mean, when you're drunk and you call your ex, that's a dick dial.
Yeah, but an accidental call is a butt dial.
Yes.
Maybe a call where you meant to do is a dick dial.
But I think you call because you're horny. That's a dick dial.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not. But it's.
But I'm saying on accident. Everyone's like, oh, I accidentally butt dialed you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, I accidentally dick dialed you because your phone is closer to your penis.
If you have a wang. I think
it's closer than it is your ass. Like a butt dial is on the other side. That would mean your fucking thumper reached around and dialed.
But many women keep their phone in their ass. I mean, not in their ass. That's insane. But on the
right.
back
So
pocket.
women can say butt dial, but men, why aren't we saying dick dialed?
We should.
These are the narratives I want to push in 2025.
We should. I'm gonna
Sorry, I dick dialed
normalize dick dial. If a woman called you and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I pussy dialed you," you come immediately.
Oh my god.
Pussy dialed?
So
Dude, can you
hot.
imagine lips hitting the numbers?
Yeah. So hot.
Dude, women have 3 sets of lips. Nope. 2 sets of lips.
There you go.
That's awesome.
2 lips. Like the flowers. 1-800-Flowers, everybody.
All right, let's do a sock talk.
Good.
Jeremy says, when I die, bury me next to Victor Noir so I can get some sloppy seconds. So I had to Google who Victor Noir is.
Yeah, who the fuck?
He's a statue that women grind on for a fertility ritual.
No.
And the only reason they grind on this man is because he has a giant hog in the picture.
Wait.
Or on the statue.
Did he have one in real life?
Hold on. Can we stop real quick? Do you see where the statue is moistened down on the face and on the hog? So women just riding that guy's face. Is that a statue or is his body in there?
I think it's just a statue because he was memorialized because he got shot and killed in France because he was a journalist who got shot by the whoever the leaders were in Paris at the time for doing some journalism that he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Neapolitan back there.
Dude, Neapolitan ice cream is underrated. Did I tell you guys I had pinkberry for the first time? Did I tell you this on the podcast?
This podcast is going to shit.
No, but there was cum in it.
So it's believed that if the woman kisses the statue on the lips or rubs the bulge in his trousers.
I mean, get in vitro fertilization. What's happening?
Actually, awesome. What if it found out he wasn't even packing? Yeah, just happened to make that. That's, dude. You know how they have some of those guys like Venice Beach that paint themselves like gold or silver to look like a statue?
Great. I love where your head's at. I love it.
Just lay next to this.
What's his name? Victor what?
Victor Noir.
Victor Noir.
That sounds like a hog name.
Oh God, dude. You know who got a big ass dick? Is Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
That
Also French.
motherfucker's
Who's
cock
that?
is huge. It has to be. He's 7'6", 7'4".
Oh.
Dog. This guy's the next like LeBron. He's
really?
Yeah.
7'3".
7'3". Dude, but can you get a picture of his hands? There, that's what I want to see.
Who does he play for right now?
The Spurs.
Oh.
This dude is insane. Like this is the future of the NBA. He's already kind of the face of the NBA. But do that and then type in bulge. I mean, dude, it's got to be fucking nutso. I mean, it's nutso. Oh God! Hold on, go up.
The feet?
No. Right, left. Sir, the picture where he's sucking his own cock. There we go. Look at this. Okay.
Come on, load.
He's 7'3", massive hands, huge feet. His dick is the size of me, and he can bend over like this. You couldn't walk around.
Dude, it would look like one of those like iPhone chargers you can buy at the mall.
It's not worth
The real
6 feet ones.
Yeah. I mean, I would have to tuck my dick in my socks if I had his cock. Look at this.
Where's he from?
It's France.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
all
this?
right.
So there's also a statue of a woman that they rub the breast of.
For like good luck?
For good luck,
Dude,
yeah.
those things are worn down. Those things have some wear and tear.
Yeah, they're warm all the time.
They literally took the color off the statue. They made the statue look like a brand new penny where her tits are. And the rest of it
100%.
looks like a penny from like 1801.
I mean, there's so much friction on this, you can literally cook eggs on her tits.
I'm pretty sure Rocky's statue is a little worn down where his nuts are.
You think so?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these Philly motherfuckers?
Yeah. Do you guys have any like statues that you know of, like that you care about?
I care about a statue?
Yeah.
I don't have that much semen in me yet. When I start talking about my love for statues, fucking jerk me off.
I feel like everyone's got a statue. Like the Kobe statue is really cool in LA. Everyone is always surrounded
It is
by
kind of cool. You know my favorite one? Allen Iverson.
Is there?
Remember the Allen Iverson statue? It looks like shit.
Oh,
Was that
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, fuck.
Recently, right?
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne
No,
Wade.
isn't it? I'm sorry. I thought the Allen Iverson statue sucked too.
Oh, the Allen Iverson one was a very small statue.
It was small. Yeah.
Damn, that's
But yeah, you're right.
Maybe
The
look
Dwayne
like a
Wade
little
one.
Velociraptor.
Wow. But yeah. So yeah, Victor, what's his name? Victor Noir?
Yeah, Noir. Great name, great hog. Great
I mean,
face.
do you understand, dude? If that was your life, you just sit there and get rode on by like just random.
Yeah, but
JJs?
then he's dead, looking down like, why didn't anybody do this when I was alive?
True.
I'm gonna lay down at a bar like this and be like, grind away, ladies.
Yeah, I'm Victor Noir, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Is that a wine? No, that's Pinot Noir. And this is a penis.
Noir?
And you are.
Penis Grigio, suck it.
I think this all makes sense that this is the new man after what you Googled last week on Patreon.
Sure, of course.
And then the bus.
The bus.
J-O-ing 3 feet from your assistant. I think it all makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
You were at your rock bottom. You didn't even know. It's only up from here, brother.
Dude, I was in a bunk on a bus, jerking off with my assistant 11 inches away from me.
Yeah.
Every single night. No baby oil, going raw.
The Lord's way.
I mean, dude.
Yeah. I think it only makes sense when you look back. I mean, hindsight 2020, but yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
When you
Monday
start-
morning quarterback in my own cock.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Is that Telenuevo? Telenoir? Who is this man? Victor Noir?
Noir.
All right, let's do a secret sock.
Okay.
They have a question for you guys. They ask, would you lick your girl's cum out of her vagina?
Her cum or my cum?
It says your girl's cum, but I'm assuming they mean.
Yes, I would, 100%. I've done it.
I don't think I would.
Hers?
Your
Yeah.
own.
Oh, my own?
I lick my own, yeah.
I'm saying a Go-Gurt? Leave that shit in there.
No, I'd have her stand up over my head like Victor Noir and have it drip down like a Slurpee machine.
Like an icicle, just one drip drop at a time?
Yeah.
All right.
It's literally hot.
It's like
so
a little
hot.
Krispy Kreme donut just going under the
Dude,
glazer.
yeah, I've spit my own semen back and forth in each other's mouths before.
Yeah, you don't need porn. You do it. You are porn.
It is so true.
It's so hot.
I will say the stories are going to be more passionate, more sexy that you come in on Tuesdays talking about. So maybe this is maybe this is the beginning of the biggest podcast in the world.
Yeah. Come in, but like I dressed my girl like a hermit crab and went fishing. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It could be. It could be.
It will be.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Do women have any sort of like semen retention methods?
Probably.
Because
I think it's just called being a woman.
Yeah, a lot of women are like, I don't masturbate. I don't do any of that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, maybe that's why they're so like smart and productive all the time.
Yeah.
For the most part, in my head, women are much more productive. Like I think about the women I know, they're like already.
Yeah. If I didn't have the influence of hot women in my head,
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be in the cabinet. The government.
Oh,
they got a cabinet.
I literally thought you meant like in the cabinet where your dishes are. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
No, I was gonna say government, then my brain's like cabinet.
Cabinet, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be in the cabinet. If I didn't think about hot women,
if I didn't think about hot women
control my brain.
I'd probably just be a monk. Because there's no motivation to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see, dude. We're gonna see. My semen
UM.
retention is gonna be, dude. I'm gonna come back from Denver, dog. I'm gonna be floating.
Oh, and the altitude's higher up there, so the air pressure.
Does that make me harder or less hard? I think less hard.
I don't know. I think harder because think about flights. You get a little chubbed up.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Mile High City.
Damn.
I ain't get there for no reason. Boing.
But my semen's gonna stay in me, and I'm excited to see. I'm excited,
fascinating,
dude. Because here's the thing: if you semen retent, whatever the fuck the conjugation is, and you start crushing on stage, let me tell you something. You fit into semen retent.
Yeah. I hear you. But if you go on stage and it's a bad set,
someone's getting cummed on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that dinosaur in Jurassic Park.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I think try every scenario.
Yeah.
And I think allow yourself if you need.
Nope. No. I don't want it. I'm not opening the door. Because you know what it is? It's like, I'm an alcoholic. I'm like, I'll just take a sip today. No.
Yeah, that's odd.
I'm not taking a sip.
That's odd.
Because I had to take one sip and then I'm on Vicodin.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking some unhoused woman behind a goddamn GameStop.
Well, I'm curious to see.
Can I say that?
Like an hour 40 in, I think somebody. You know.
I thought you meant, come on, only for an hour. That's fine.
Oh,
like
no.
how much I'm fucking her, or how long? Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm curious. This is like a live. I'm literally. This is my version of Brian Johnson sitting next to me. You are like the most uncummed man, but you also are nutting. So it's really not that much different because you have a girlfriend, and I feel you get one off pretty regularly, anyways.
Yeah.
Through love.
Dude, that's what I'm searching for.
You already found it.
To Come with Love.
You already did.
By Michael Blaustein.
To Come with Love by Michael Blaustein.
Yeah.
Buy it today at
fucking
what's the place at the airport?
Borders.
No, the shitty shop that's everywhere.
Oh.
Like Hoboken News or something. You know what I mean? Is it Hudson?
Hudson.
Yeah.
My man said Hoboken like it's a Street Fighter character. Hoboken.
Yeah, dude, that book will be somewhere in an airport.
Next to fucking Matt Rice's book.
I saw his book at the airport. That's the first time I was like, oh, he like made it.
Yeah, his book is next to Michelle Obama's
I know,
book.
he's done arenas, but I'm also like, dude, you have a book in the airport.
Yeah, I hear you. It's different.
Like, you have a book in Borders. I'm like, that's awesome. A book in the airport?
Yeah.
You're telling me somebody has a layover and they're like, I need to not come. Let me go get a book.
Oh, yeah. And they're like, Matt Rife. Oh, no. They got to come immediately.
Oh, true, because he's hot.
Yeah.
I just came.
Me too.
Anyways.
Guys, what an episode.
What an episode. We learned a lot. This is going to be a much wiser podcast from at least half of us.
From your half.
I'm still going to be coming on beach towels and trying to fill a void.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to fill that void with my own semen. Yeah, I'm going to use my semen like spackle.
You're going to pop one day.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to come and be like, will you marry me? 3 weeks in.
Guys, we did it. That's a fucking podcast, man. Ups, downs, lefts, rights, like goddamn Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin at now? Is it in the toilet? 63, 65? It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Guys, I'd like to friendly reminder that we have a Patreon. Drops every Friday. Ad goddamn free. Completely new episode. The same shenanigans, but up the bit because, parents don't watch. All right? It's only $5 a month. Patreon.com/SipSocksPod. Go grab that. It's also on Apple. Just scan your face. Populates in the goddamn catalog. And we have like 200 episodes, I think. So if you guys need some more episodes, boom, there you go. It's only $5 a month. That's insane. Also, come see Mr. Wallace, Mr. Blaustein on tour. We are in full swing. Trev starts in like a month. Tickets are selling crazy on both tours. So come see us.
Yeah.
And that is it. Till next Wednesday or Friday. We love you guys. Big old dick.